Breaking news coming in, the verdict from the Delhi High Court. Well, Suresh Kalmadi has been allowed to go to London for the Olympics. However, the Delhi High Court has restrained Kalmadi from really attending the opening ceremony. That is exactly what Suresh Kalmadi wanted to do, to attend the opening ceremony of the London Olympics. Joining us for more on this is Kunal Shankar. Kunal, should we read this as a big defeat for Suresh Kalmadi? His point was not just to go and attend the games, but then to be seen, to be present at the opening ceremony.
Absolutely. I mean, it's not a defeat, but most certainly an embarrassment for Suresh Kalmadi, because the court in its judgment has been very scathing of Kalmadi by observing that while deciding on matters such as this, it has to hold the national interest as top priority. The acting Chief Justice of the Delhi High Court, A.K. Sikri and Rajiv Sahai in law, where they read out a fairly lengthy order in the Delhi High Court, said that Suresh Kalmadi has been very closely identified with the Indian Olympic Association, and even if it was a visit to London on his personal capacity, the fact that it falls at the time of the Olympics cannot be overlooked, and the fact that public perception may view this as allowing someone who is facing corruption charges to attend a games like this cannot be overlooked, and the court cannot remain a mute spectator while deciding such a matter. This was exactly the language used by the court. It said, therefore, it restrains Kalmadi from participating in the opening ceremony while allowing him to go and attend the meetings and conferences as he has sought as a member of the International Association of Athletics Federation, also as a member and president, in fact, of the Asian Association of Athletes. So the court clearly saying that you may well go and attend to official duty as part of these members, but public perception is important, national interest is important, and given that, you will not be allowed to attend the opening ceremony. In fact, there is also another important direction given by the court. The court has said that the entirety of its order has to be given to the IOA, the Indian Olympic Association, the next 24 hours by the government, which then must inform the International Association of Athletics Federation, which has invited Kalmadi, of the direction and the order, and then give them the opportunity to decide as to whether they still want to have the offer standing, that is inviting Kalmadi to attend. So
the High Court is being cautious as well as really slamming Suresh Kalmadi there. But then, Kunal, also the point is Suresh Kalmadi going to appeal against this verdict, and also is there enough time to do so?
Well, he can choose to appeal against the verdict, because the court has technically told him he cannot travel on the 26th, which is tomorrow. But whether the Supreme Court, in this case it will have to be in the Supreme Court, whether the Supreme Court will entertain an urgent petition by Kalmadi remains to be seen. It is more likely that he would accept to abide by the court order and change his date of travel, because if you remember, the trial court judge Talwant Singh had allowed him to travel between the 26th and the 13th of August, and in fact he had shown tickets to show that it is a bona fide travel. But the court now, going by the court's direction of the Delhi High Court, he will have to change his date from the 26th to at least the 28th, because he is debarred from attending the opening ceremony, but all other functions. So he does have time, but it may be unwise for him to try and approach the Supreme Court at this point.